So tonight we're working Reset, which is a regional sideshow suppression that occurs in the Bay Area every other weekend here. We get to work with the Highway Patrol, Hayward, and San Leandro. The goal is to suppress any sideshow activity. It's nice to have air support up because we do have a ton of vehicles that end up fleeing from us. We've gotten several dozen firearms off the streets doing these this year, as well as quite a few vehicle recoveries, stolen vehicles.
All right, sounds like our partners just tried to light up a vehicle and it took off on them. Sounds like the pursuit's actually headed our way. It's nearby, so when we pull up here, we should be in perfect position for spike strip deployment.
Yeah, I think right here.
Okay. Stop. It's right there. Stop. Watch out!
We're good. Go inside, please.
Hey, who got a 40?
Huh?
Get your 40.
I want 40. Hey, Benny, you want me to pinch?
Hands up! Benny, you want me to put your hands up? Hey, give me your baton.
Yeah, set 10, they hit my car head on. We're giving commands now. Hey, Chippy, behind cover and concealment, get behind the car.
Push up. Hey, get out the way.
All right, let's calm down. Let's stay. We got one person that's gonna give commands. Jamie, give commands.
Perfect.
Driver, come out through the passenger side door with your hands up. Hands up. Face away from us. Walk, side step to your right.
It goes back there. Wait, like this, release the liability out of my car.
Any side you want to take off, cut right down the road.
Driver's out. Give it a command now.
Side step to your right. Side step to your right. Side step to your right. Side step. Yeah, you got one in the back right.
He's got spikes right below that seat.
Detain the driver. Rear passenger, come through the front seat. Get out the passenger side door that's open. Hands up. Face away from us. Side step to your right. Keep going, Sarge.
Come back.
Galloway, does it look clear from your angle? Clear from my angle. All right. It's good?
Yeah.
Down on gun. All right, get the trunk.
Clear.
All right, vehicle's clear.
All right, my partner tried to stop a car, ironically pulled down the same street. At that point, they were trying to get out. They realized they had no way to get out behind, so they tried to pull forward and squeeze into this small gap here, and they couldn't fit. So at that point, high risk stop, and they all got out. Hey, Deputy Finley, where were these at?
Searching the car, we found 2 firearms, both with extended mags, and they were loaded with one in the chamber. Just collecting some other stuff for possible evidentiary value in the future. Cell phones, face coverings, expensive-looking jewelry. We'll try to work that angle and see if they've been involved in any other crimes.
What's up, bro? You all right? You good? You not hurt or nothing like that? Okay, cool. How old are you? You look young, man. 18? What's going on, man? Why? I mean, you really thought you were gonna get out of there? Why you just didn't pull over when we tried to stop you?
I'm not.
Huh? All right, you know how dangerous that was, right? You almost hit my partners. You almost hit me, or whoever it was. You're too young to be doing this. I want y'all to be smarter out here, man. You can't be doing stuff like that. It ain't worth it. All right? Whatever you got going on, man, you gotta think smarter. Don't be putting your life in danger like that. It's your first time being arrested. All right? Coming across us and dealing with us in this type of capacity is not cool. All right, CJ? All right, man, you're a man of few words, but hopefully this is a learning situation for you, you know what I mean? 'Cause this is not the life that you want to be continuing down. All right.
Out of nowhere, we just see this car whipping around the corner. What happened?
Was coming down, trip that was expired by 2 years. He started picking up speed as I came behind him. Decided to light him up. He blew about 2 blocks and then made a hard right here, right into you guys. I thought he was going to stop, and then I saw the reverse lights. Started ramming my car. Decided to hit your car.
What are the chances that he hit this road that
Of
we just
all,
happened
of all
to
the
be at?
turns, right? Hey, I felt a lot better when I turned the corner and saw my dudes here, so it's all good.
So he told me he meant to hit the brake.
He definitely did not. He tried to nose into me, and then once he realized he had nowhere to go, he hit the
tried to
accelerator
nose
into
into
you, or back into me, in the front of me.
And he tried to squeeze through like a 3-foot gap between our
Yeah.
car and a parked car. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Maybe if he's on a moped, he'd have better luck.
Yeah.
But
And then we put a little tracker on it just for good measure in case he wanted to.
that's why I put the
squeak through.
spikes under it, just in case he
Yeah,
decided
as soon
to
as
go
he's walked
backwards
you through
again.
that, and then he said, "I'm cool. I don't want to do this anymore." So
Yeah.
He had no way out.
that was a good little nightcap.
I mean, that's a couple felonies in a couple seconds, right? That was a really quick transaction. Couple
Yeah, we figured out
guns,
what we
failure to yield, rammed a car.
The ramming us portion of it. So
Yeah, thank goodness no one was in the car.
yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, bro.
So I was born and raised in this area. I grew up here all my life. Now I'm raising my own family here, and that's part of the reason that I love policing in this area. I actually have a stepdaughter at home that's really into arts and crafts. One day I come to work and I found this little avocado that she had made me. So now I keep it in my car every day, and it's like my little piece of home that I bring to work with me every day.
This car in front of us just made an improper turn. So about to stop him, make contact with him, see what he's got going on tonight. Do it, dude. It's a silver Honda. It's Middleton Road, Creation Hall Road, headed towards Airline.
He's gonna go to his house.
We're pulling into a residence just across from 330.
3-3.
Okay, dude.
Oh.
I'm gonna dump you out on him.
All right. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yo, stay in the car. Stay in the car.
What is that, man? What's what is that?
Here, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hey,
Don't
dude,
go
I ain't
reaching.
got
Don't go
nothing,
reaching.
man.
Don't go reaching. Hold
Are
on.
you serious about
Yeah.
right now, Cam, with this?
Well, dude,
back here.
you had plenty of reasons, plenty of places to stop.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Blue lights mean stop. They don't mean drive home.
Got a little meth pipe right there. Keep your hands
Keep
out
your
of
hands out of your
pockets.
pockets, man.
Yeah, man.
Come back here.
Look, this is look, man.
Come back here.
You're gonna pull me over.
Step back here. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Hey, man, you got nothing in my pocket.
Did I tell
Take
you
your
to keep
hands out of your
Hey,
pockets.
why you doing that, dude? Why you doing that?
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, I don't. Surely don't, Bubba.
Stop.
Keep your hands right there.
All right,
Go
man,
ahead.
this-
You understand me?
why, though?
Put your hands right
Why?
here.
Come on, man. What the
His pocket
Hey,
right here.
Daddy.
Put your hands behind
What
your
is in
back.
my pocket? Quit, man. Get on the ground. Oh, you hurt me, dude. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything, man. Hey, there ain't no sense in this, man.
Get on the ground, dude.
Okay, but there ain't no sense in this, Daddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, why you do
Put
that?
your hands behind your back.
Okay, I'm not doing anything.
You got him?
Yeah, you got me, man. What the you touched me for? Man, there wasn't no
Number
sense in that,
54.
dude.
Stand up.
Why the
Stand up.
me, man?
Cause you're not
I
listening.
can't. Hell, I was listening. Goddamn, I mean, what the hell? Seriously, man, what the hell is that about?
Coin pocket.
Here, I'll get it for you.
No.
Well, just get it, man. Tara.
This is it.
That's it, yeah.
You want to fight over that?
Well, I didn't want to fight, man. Y'all fight. What the hell you about? I didn't want to fight. Hell, I didn't want to fight. We talking about fighting for, man. I ain't trying to fight y'all.
He says he knows you got dope on you. You're still trying to reach for it.
Man, I was gonna give it to y'all. I was fixing to hand it to y'all. Y'all got out and started damn badgering me about it. I didn't. Hell, I was trying to tell
You
y'all I
had
live
close-
here.
You had close to a mile. to
Dude,
pull
yeah,
over.
but there was nowhere to pull over down through there, man. There wasn't nowhere to pull over. I mean, God almighty.
There were plenty of places to pull over, dude.
Where?
I pulled people over on this
Yeah,
road
but
more
this
times
is
than
a
I can
curvy
count.
road, man. I wasn't just gonna pull off side of the road and
Dude.
the car come down through and hit us.
When you turned off of Middleton,
You didn't
It's a
black. You
straight
didn't, I
road.
know that, but you didn't turn your damn blue light on until we got in the curve up there, man. I mean, my God.
So when we originally made contact with him, there was a glass pipe with some residue in it, commonly used to smoke meth. It's methamphetamines. So that's why we pulled him out of the car and all that. So now we're just kind of going through the car, making sure there's nothing else inside of here.
You got 2 warrants, buddy. Did you not pull over initially because of the dope and the warrants? You kind of worried about that, maybe?
Well, of course, man, of course that. But I'm saying, but that ain't why didn't want to pull over in the curves up there, man.
Okay.
I know how dangerous this road is. I live here. There's cars come up down this road wide open every day.
Why didn't you just
Every
pull over
night.
down there beside the street instead of pulling all the way up
I don't
beside
know,
the
man.
house?
Hell, well, if you was in that situation, what would you do? You know what I'm saying?
You think about running or anything like that?
No, man, I wasn't running. Hell, I'll come to my house, man. What the hell?
Okay.
I live here, dude.
I was just asking, what are your warrants for? I know you said one of them's child support.
Both of them's child support.
Both of them?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know
got
how you
two?
could have 2 damn child support on these damn.
You got 2 different kids?
I got 3 different kids.
Okay.
So this is the substance that we found on this person right here. Clear crystallite substance. Appears to be methamphetamine, but we're going to use a test kit just to confirm that. The blue indicates here that it did field test positive for methamphetamine. All right, so you got 2 warrants for child support, okay? So you're under arrest for your warrants, okay?
Okay.
The stuff we found in your pocket did field test positive for meth as well, okay? So you could be charged. You could be charged with it as well, okay?
I just need you to understand, though, okay? Could have went a lot differently, okay? It could have went a lot differently, all right? You could have got out. Instead of opening the door real quick like you about to try and run, we do this for a living. We see that a lot, okay? And we don't know you, right? We didn't know who you were when you came by us, okay? So when you do that, that makes us think that you're getting ready to run or fight, okay? And then from where you went from there, it just made things worse, okay? You could have been cool with us. You could have gave us your ID.
I tried to be cool with you, man.
You could have prevented a lot of this.
I understand. Listen, I understand where y'all come from, because y'all deal with a lot of punk, stupid-ass people every day. I'm sure of that. No doubt. But, man, I mean, I'm not one of them.
I get that. We'll drop your cigarette, man. We're going to get you in a car and all that, okay?
We'll get you down there so maybe you can get out in the morning, okay?
Okay.
And you said you want your daddy to take your wallet with your money in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's walk back here.
Did you cut your car off?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's walk back here, man.
All right, dude. It didn't have to go like this, okay? It really didn't. But we ain't gonna charge you for resisting. As of right now, though, okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest for the 2 child support warrants and also possession of meth, okay? So moving forward, if we're giving you a lawful command, man, just follow it, okay?
As a deputy, one of my favorite parts is, being a part of people's problems and helping them solve it, but also, changing their lives. It may not seem like it to them, but if we get out with them and take them to jail, it may be the intervention they needed to make some changes and think about things differently. All right, we got 2 girls up here riding their bikes without lights on. We're gonna get outside and talk to them, see what's going on. Y'all know why I'm getting out with you? You never been told before you can't ride your bikes without lights on the front and the back?
I'm not from out here, sir. No.
Neither are you? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
Oh, back there on Palafox.
On Palafox?
We're going to the hotel we're staying at.
Which hotel's that?
The old Key West.
The old Key West?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have your IDs on you?
I don't.
You don't? How about you?
I don't. I know my ID number, but I don't have it.
So do I.
Where are you guys from? Not
Illinois.
Illinois? How long you guys been here in Florida?
About a month, a little over a month now.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
First name's Eliana.
What's your first name?
August.
Have you guys ever been in trouble before?
No.
I have.
What you in trouble for?
I got out last year down here, but different county.
Okay, what was that for?
Honestly, bullshit, but burglary.
Burglary?
Unfortunately.
You ever been in trouble for drugs or anything like that? How about you? Have you ever done drugs?
No, I smoke weed.
Weed, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have really bad anxiety.
Okay, do you have anything illegal in the bag? So you wouldn't care if my partner over here just looks at it real quick? What about you in your bag?
I mean, I don't see a reason why you need to.
Bingo. Okay, what you got? Just be honest with me. It'll be a lot easier for you.
You can go ahead and take your backpack off.
You can go ahead. Yeah, let's
Can
talk.
I ask why you guys
Let's talk
are
for a
doing
second.
this?
Let's talk for a
No,
second.
like, for real.
Right now, I have an idea that you have something in your bag, okay? In Florida, if it's a little bit, it's not a big deal, I can work with you. But if I find out what's in your bag and you lie to me, I'm not gonna have any remorse. I'm gonna do my job to 100%, okay? So if you're worried about something petty, It's best to just own up to it. Let me know what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay? Do you have any guns in your bag?
No.
Okay, that's my primary focus. Are you a convicted felon?
Yes.
Okay, so you shouldn't have any guns.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. Now, if you don't want me to search it, I don't mind if you just open up the zipper, show me that you don't have any guns, nothing crazy, and we'll go from there.
Mine's mainly food. Food clothes. Food wallet. It's my crap
All right.
stuff.
What about your drug kit? Your drug kit.
Oh, what's that needle in there?
Yep. Come on. All right, take a step away from the bag. Okay. I'm guessing meth?
Yep.
Okay. How long you been on meth? Not long?
That needle's not even mine. Like, somebody asked me to hold on to it earlier because they don't use, like, they just started doing it and they're scared to walk around with it. I forgot I had it.
Okay. See how that's a problem?
Yeah, I forgot it was in there.
Okay. Well, let's be honest, since we're talking here. Did you really forget if you...
Yeah, I did forget them.
The first thing you were like, I'm not comfortable with you going through my bag.
It's not even that. I have PTSD bad from the past.
From experience with cops?
Up north, yeah.
Okay.
They're in St. Louis.
So you don't use at all?
Very, very little.
Okay, that's where I'm headed. Because
Yeah.
if you were going to tell me no, I was just going to call you a blatant liar, okay? You got scabs right here on your neck. You got a lot of indicators. I mean, your eyes, I'm looking at them. I can kind of tell.
Partially the lights.
The lights?
I have seizures from trauma.
Well, that was your friend's excuse.
No,
Do you have the same problem?
I do from trauma, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to search the rest of your bag now without your permission because now I saw that there's narcotics equipment in there, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you walk to the front of my car,
Yes, sir.
and you're going to stand by, okay? Let's walk this way right here. So we got looks like a large chunk of ice, what they call it on the street, methamphetamine. They usually crush it up and they'll put it in a crack pipe or they'll burn it down, some kind of liquid, and then inject it into themselves. Hey, Barnes?
Yeah.
Black, 1015. Hey, 10-3.
Why is she being arrested?
Not being arrested.
Why is she being arrested?
We'll get to it.
It's going to be 34. They're tied up on
I'm
the
gonna
south
kill
end.
DJ. She's the last one to use that bag. Same with my fanny pack.
We're going to be here in a minute.
What's the plan now? You're gonna have to go to jail for the methamphetamine. We know that, right?
Right.
Okay, but when you get out, how are we gonna move forward? Are you gonna keep living the same life or what?
I'm not staying in this area. I actually just got out of this area and that was the last of my I was gonna stay sober after that.
What's the area code have to do with your decision making though?
And the people I'm around, a lot of it.
Okay. Like maybe her?
No. It's a lot of other people outside of my family that, yeah.
Well, she had a meth pipe on her. So is she the right person to hang around when you're trying to be clean?
It's not.
No. And clean up.
Sober.
Yeah. If you're sober, you can get a job. Right. If you got a job, you can get off the street.
We're having a scene in okay?
Hey, your friend wants to say goodbye to you. She said that you can hold on to her stuff.
It's my fiance.
Okay. Wait right here in front of the car until it's done talking. All right, so just so you know, and you're aware, the charges of methamphetamine, possession of methamphetamine, and then possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? But listen, those two things, not the end of the world. You still have plenty of time to get your life together, and it's not over, okay? All right, August. You can talk to her, just try not to like hold hands and hug or anything like that, you know?
Can I please give her a hug?
If you want to give her a hug, give her a hug. Just don't hand nothing to each other or anything like that.
I love you, babe.
Growing up as a little kid, I knew I always wanted to be a cop. It wasn't until I went to college where that idea really solidified. One of my first ride-alongs, they got a bit of an adrenaline hit, and I was hooked after that. Every day I get to go to work. It's a great time, and I really enjoy being out here.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's going to be southbound Pack Ave, approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort.
So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're going to try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify a supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do
I
not
got the
move. Do you
car.
understand?
Yep.
Or you will be shot.
Do you have a light? Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
I'm dying here, boys. Got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he got
How
here to this point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he's out riding around with someone, basically, and they're doing this tonight. So would you like to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
What's the story this time? Who's the kid? Who'd you leave with? Did someone pick you up? Caden, did someone pick you up?
No.
So you took off and went and stole a car?
No.
Listen, you're gonna end up going to juvie. What is going on?
I don't know.
Who are you with?
It's my friend.
What friend?
I don't know.
What's his name? Caden. What are you trying to do? What is going on? And you have a freaking ski mask on. So did you know that it was stolen? Well, we can't do I don't know all night, but the police can. So you want to just go with them? So we're not gonna have talk or what? You're done talking?
I'm trying to call.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate you. Let me just shut the door, okay? Yeah, we can just go over here and have a conversation.
So unfortunately, right, it sucks and it's terrible, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right, that's like the most important thing. Okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay. So just letting you know, right, as a parent, because I'm sure you want to know. I can only imagine, yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me try to talk to him.
Yeah, 100%. If that was my kid, I'd definitely want to.
I've always wanted to be a cop. I've always wanted to help people, and I believe if you could help somebody on their worst day, that's the best thing you could do as a human. So I'm just trying to be the best me and help everybody I can. I love traffic. Everybody hates doing DUIs and big TC investigations, traffic collision investigations. I love it.
David 13, Charlie 13, I copy almost 97.
We're about to go on scene right now to a robbery in progress.
Subject is still to the front. He does have a couple of items, possibly. This would be the product he was looking to steal.
Get on the ground. Who attacked you?
They're doing it inside the store.
Okay. Put your hands on your back. Put your hand on your back.
Bro, watch when you see the camera, bro. When you see the camera, bro, what? Bro, he pepper sprayed me for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even steal nothing. They took all the parts off of it today. When I
Are you okay here? I'm gonna go figure out something on there.
Yeah.
Can you guys give me some water for my eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some water.
David 13, we have 1 detained.
Yeah. I'm a pipe.
He tried to hit you with that?
Bro, he tried to hit me with all that. He threw that at me, dude.
What's going on?
He just came in here.
I can taste the pepper spray.
Yeah, bro, I got it all in my face too, bro.
Okay. Okay, well, what happened? What started?
He came in here, man. He came in here, he put his bike. I was standing right here, and he threw that racket at me.
He threw this at you?
Yeah, he threw that at me.
Let's talk somewhere else. So we're not coughing. He threw that at you too?
Yeah, man, it's over there. I threw it over there. But I got pepper spray on my eye too, bro.
Okay. From your own pepper spray?
Huh?
Does he have pepper spray too?
I'm not sure, but we were low-key. I don't even know if it was his or mine, bro.
So he parks his bike?
Yeah, he parks his bike, normal. I try to tell him, hey, sir, because he had a backpack. Oh, there you go. He had his backpack on. I was like, hey, sir, can you remove your backpack if you're going to be in this business? We get thieves, And he started just grabbing everything, bro. He started grabbing some stuff. He tried to yank the flashlights, but
Was he like putting it in his pockets or anything?
Yeah, like he was just trying to walk out with it, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he decided to square up on me, bro. He wanted to square up on me. And low-key, I got scared, man.
And when you say square up, you mean like he put his hands up like a
He
fight?
put his hands up, fighting figure, and he threw that at me, bro.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, when he threw that at me, bro, I squared up too, because I was going to defend myself. I feared for my life,
Yeah.
He punched me like this, and then I pushed him out, and I was trying to push him out the door. And he just tried to keep coming in, and that's when I closed the doors like that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it happened really fast, bro. But I wasn't the aggressor on this. I was just being defensive,
Do you need the ambulance?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I've been pepper sprayed before. I've been stabbed. I'm good, bro. Well, honestly, I fear for my life, man, because he kept reaching for his pockets.
Did he say anything when he was doing it?
Bro, he said he was gonna me up, man. It just happened right now.
Do you want to press charges?
Honestly, bro, I don't. Honestly, I just don't want him here, bro. I don't want him here at the store.
Well, we're talking about 2 felonies right now.
If you want to talk with the AutoZone people, because that's above me, bro.
No, the robbery is the business. The assaulted deadly weapon is you.
Can I take a minute to cool down?
Yeah, you can take a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of anger
That's fine.
and make a decision. I
That's
want to
fine.
calm down.
Let me see your arms. Because you say you threw at your arms.
Yeah, he honestly he socked me in my vest, bro. That's where I felt the most impact.
Redness here. Cut, abrasion here. And you said no to ambulance, right?
No, I'm good with ambulance, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Serious injury.
Okay. And then we came here right after that.
You guys came quick, man. I really appreciate you for that,
no
bro.
problem.
Because, yeah, man.
Thanks for making it spicy in here.
I'll spice up too.
Yeah. So we have our suspect detained, but he was pepper sprayed during a fight with a security guard.
Okay.
Might have some abrasions on his body too. You guys just mind clearing him up if he needs it? Check him out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a look at him.
Cool. Sorry. Hey, brother, I have the fire and paramedics here to talk to you, okay?
Okay, little bro.
Sir, how you doing?
He started pepper spraying me for no reason.
Pepper sprayed you, okay?
I asked him like 5 times, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper
Okay.
spraying me?
Are you having any pain anywhere?
I mean, the burning is going away now, though.
Burning's going away in your eyes. See if we can get you a couple cold water bottles. Rinse your eyes out. Alrighty.
I'm going to jail for this.
Right now you are, yes.
For what, though?
I'll explain all the charges to you in a sec, okay? Let's just let these guys do their job.
You going to sit here and charge me, bro?
What's up, guys?
Are you serious?
No, I don't think he was pepper sprayed by security.
Let's let these guys help
Set
you.
of vital signs, rinse his eyes out, and then go from there.
What's wrong, bro?
There you go. You're good if we stand above real fast.
Yeah, that's
Stand
fine.
above
He's right here. He's
Alrighty.
You're not going to be violent towards me, right?
Why would I do such a thing like that for, son?
I appreciate that.
Even though you're making a wrong decision by charging me for something that I
I'm
didn't
just trying to
do.
do my job.
Bro, you're not doing your job, though.
Let these guys help you.
The best thing you do is turn your head to the side. And just right over the top. Nice and cold water. Tastes good? Might burn your throat if you put that pepper spray in there too. All right, let's do the other side. Ready?
Don't spit it.
Why is he not getting charged for it? When I sat there like, with my hands down to the side, I said, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me?
So if he did all that and it's all uncalled for, I'm going to document it just as it is, okay? So if that's the case, then that's the case, man, and we'll
But
change
then why do I have to
the
go to
issue.
jail for it, bro? What I'm saying.
Do you guys need him staying out anymore?
I'm just gonna wipe his face for him.
Okay.
The whole entire Mexican community been with me the whole entire time, bro.
All right, hold on.
For like 10 years.
Hey, listen.
Been
I'm gonna
bro.
wipe you
I'm sorry
up.
that's-
Trying to steal some open source project money from me, bro.
I'm sorry that's
feel me?
happening.
All right, there you go.
Trying to steal my from me.
Okay.
All right, you're good to put.
And they up
Go
my
take a
bike,
seat.
bro. You guys told they said I had AIDS, bro, when I didn't have
Take a seat.
and I took 4 tests.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Take a seat.
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat, bro. I'm not getting violent with you. I'm talking. Civil rights, right? I have freedom of speech, right? Okay. Well, listen to the interpediers. Can I get transferred? Can I get transferred by a different officer, please?
Yeah, we're going to help you with that. The officer's going to take him to the hospital, or actually, no, I think they're going straight to the jail because he doesn't have any medical complaints anymore, and he'll be booked on those charges. All right. So my partner's going to go take you to the jail right now. You're being charged for assault with deadly weapon and robbery. Okay?
Assault with a deadly weapon? Oh my gosh.
I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
Been with Okaloosa for about 2.5 years now. I joined Okaloosa because they really encourage proactive police work. They want us to go out there and take bad people off the street to make sure the fine citizens of Okaloosa County are taken care of, make sure that people go home safe at the end of the night. So we saw this car leaving a pretty common spring break area. They rolled through a couple stop signs, so we're gonna do a traffic stop on them and find out what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So those stop bar lines, okay, you have to stop behind those. And when I was behind you, you stopped past 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got to stop behind them because if you roll out past that and you get hit, somebody's gonna, like, it's ultimately your fault. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Is this your house?
No, I'm stopping here. My friends are gonna Uber me out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, can I grab your license, registration, proof of insurance real quick?
Yes, license, registration.
Miss Tara, do you have any weed in here?
No, I don't at the moment.
Okay, have you recently smoked
Earlier today.
earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
No.
Okay. Have you thought about getting a medical marijuana license?
Yeah, I am planning on it. I just haven't.
Okay. You said you don't have any weed in here right now? Okay. I keep getting a whiff of it. Do you by chance, like, maybe you left some in here or something?
There could be a roach or something in here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have any issue with me making sure that it's just a roach?
I mean,
Listen, it's not the crime of the century if you got a little bit of weed in here.
yeah, no, but I don't.
Okay. Well, you said you might have a roach in here, and I can smell it. I can smell something along the lines of a little bit of weed.
I mean, am I allowed to say no? Or is it like...
Well, so here's the deal, okay? You've told me that you possibly got a roach in here. I can smell the odor coming from in here. You've told me you don't have a medical marijuana license.
So just, no, I think so, no.
I like to give people the option.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My car's a mess. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm not even gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? Go ahead and leave everything that you got in there.
Can I keep my vape?
You can hold on to your vape. It's not a THC vape, is it?
No.
Okay.
And my phone, is that cool?
252-1040. I got one detained.
Oh, detained? That's scary.
Yeah, so you're technically on a traffic stop, you're detained no matter what.
Oh,
but
okay.
Listen, if that's all it is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, if I find a little bit of weed, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, you're not in any trouble. Is there anything else in there that I'm gonna?
No.
No. Do you know? And I know we've already talked about it. Are you recalling any roach or anything being in there right now?
Yeah, I know there's a roach in there.
Okay, where's it at?
This It's by the radio, two little thingies.
In the like center console? Okay. All right, Miss Tara, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you hang out with this deputy real quick. I'm gonna go take a look. Odor +1. Oh, we got a little nugget of what appears to be marijuana right here. Found in the door right next to where the driver was sitting. Hey.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
A lot of baggies in here. A lot of burnt Brillo pads.
Some spoons you used to smoke narcotics, as well as plastic bags with some wet powder residue in it that we'll test.
Tara, let me ask you something, okay? When's the last time you smoked crack?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. That stuff's bad for you, okay?
I know.
How long have you been using crack?
Like a year.
A year?
But I don't do it often.
Okay. In Okaloosa, right? It's not uncommon for cocaine to be laced with fentanyl. Okay, and I don't want to see you getting hurt over something like that. Okay?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know. My friend is in a year-long rehab, and I'm about to go in with her.
Okay. There was a couple different spoons in there. Is it like the ice cream scoop looking one, or is it that's the one you smoked out of?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I make it with that.
You make it with that. Okay. What do you mean make it with it?
I don't buy. I buy Coke.
You buy Coke. Okay. And you make it in
My friend does.
Gotcha. So is that her bag or your bag?
It's her bag.
It's her bag. It's in the passenger seat. You're the only person in the vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's
And
why I'm running.
At the end of the day, it is paraphernalia, okay? I want to see you getting caught up in something like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what we're doing is we're testing the contraband that we got out of the vehicle. This is one of the baggies we located in the car. It's got some white powder residue consistent with cocaine. Not enough for us to charge her with it. However, it is still paraphernalia. It's still a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. What we're looking for on this test kit is a pink blue color. So that is a positive field test for cocaine. We got blue speckles on the end of the Q-tip right here, mixed alongside of the pink fluids. Tara, I know you said you got caught up in a bad crowd, all right? It's time for you to use this experience as getting away from it, because this stuff leads to harder stuff. I know you talked to my corporal and said that it wasn't hard enough. I just don't want to see you going down a road that you can't come back from. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. We deal with people day in and day out, okay, who started in the same exact spot that you are. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, most of them are dead by the time they're 40 or 50 years old. Get away from it. Weed? Smoke weed all day. All right? Do it the right way,
Right.
Obviously. Do it the right way.
Yes.
Go get a medical marijuana license. Smoke at your house. Do that, okay? Because cocaine leads to meth. Meth leads to fentanyl. Fentanyl leads to overdose, okay? Everything that I found in the car is going to be going with me tonight.
Take it.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I think I might still go out.
There you go. Don't let this hinder your night. Go out and have fun. Enjoy your
with
life.
some straightforward people.
There you go. Straightforward people. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You're free to go. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all be safe.
Been with the sheriff's office for a little over 7.5 years. I'm in our crime reduction unit. We're a community-based unit, so we'll get proactive, do crime suppression in areas that are having spiked crime trends, but we'll also do a little bit of everything like community events and meetings, and just got to service the community however they need.
Yeah, we're looking for this stolen Honda Accord. It sounds like Hayward PD might be chasing the car right now, so we're going to go float around and see if we can find it. There it is right there. TC. CRU5, we just on-viewed TC. We got foot bail, gray jeans. There's two pit bulls following him, and it's a car that just hit on Flock. Looks like they just did a robbery. Hey, get that dude. He's the driver, the right one. This dude. Yeah. Looks like HPD's chasing him too. Black jacket, blue jeans, white hat. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
Man.
Over. Come here, grab legs.
Fuck me, man. Stop fighting.
Sierra 5, we detained one. You're good there with us.
Move me on my back. Move me on my back. Move me on my back, please. Please move me on my back. Please move me on my back.
What are you saying?
Can you please move me on my back? Have a good breathe.
All right, give me your other
Please
one.
move me on my back. Here, take it.
There's a passenger WM also.
Now
We got one. We're going to have one out.
I'm sitting on my fighting.
We didn't tell you to sit up.
I'm not fighting.
Where's he at?
He's in the back of the arrow. He's in there.
Sierra 5, we're getting flagged down about the other suspect hiding.
Hey, I'm gonna go wide.
Yep. Dog's coming at you.
Hey, these are deep on the other side. He could possibly tuck underneath on this side.
Yo, there's a skateboard. Hey, come on. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Slow.
Yes, sir. Hey, stay on the ground and crawl to us.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Lay down.
Down on your face. Down on your face.
I'm literally listening. I'm going slow. I'm not resisting. Ow, 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 ow.
That for one thing. Hey, lean over or roll over. We'll get you out to the stream.
Right hand? All right.
Let me just get up slowly. What are you guys talking about car incidents?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, but I didn't even know like what was going on, you know what I mean? I was probably confused, you know?
Brooklyn, what's your date of birth?
98.
Vietnam?
What county are you in?
Alameda. Can't make this up, dude.
Go with it again.
I've been non-extradited by Colorado.
Yeah, man.
You know it all, don't you? What were you arrested for last time you got hooked?
Like some petty theft or something.
Some petty.
I don't ever do serious. When I couldn't find my dog when we got in the car accident, I took off like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
But your dog's been with you this entire time, bro. How did your dog get up and over the fence?
But I didn't even do nothing besides running, you feel me?
If you didn't do nothing, why'd you run?
Because I was worried about my dog,
don't tell me some stop story about your dog because you literally had to pick your dog and put it over the fence to get over
Yeah,
here.
once she got to me.
And you were running in front of your dog, so.
Yeah, I didn't know where she was.
Your story doesn't check out.
I got my head hit so hard that I just wanted to find my dog, and once I found my dog, I was just like, this, like, I'm just gonna go to like wherever the
I'm just gonna
quickest
go
gas
hide.
station-
I'm gonna leave my dog and let my dog roam around and go hide under a bush because I hear the cops.
Bro, she was supposed to be.
You see what I'm saying though? You see where I'm coming from? You're trying to say one thing, but your actions are telling me another.
I can understand where you're coming from, but
right?
I'm just telling you, I got a huge hit to the head, and that's affecting a lot of like what's going on in my head right now. Like,
okay,
it's just a little jumbled.
All right, we'll get you checked out by medical.
So what even happened?
You guys are rolling around in a stolen car.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, you told me he was just gonna give me a ride over to Berkeley. I didn't know it was stolen, bro.
It's all right, man. We'll sort it all out. As soon as I came around this corner, I saw a blue shirt.
Yeah, when I went wide, dude, I was like, that initial hard corner for you is clear.
Oh, it's
and then,
terrible.
dude, when you went, I peeked. I was like, dude, I can't see.
I know, and I was like,
it's a perfect crawl space, dude.
Yes, we're gonna have medical go ahead and check him out. He was involved in a traffic collision. Make sure that he's cleared medically.
How you doing? So, what was the plan today?
Can you let them know?
What do you mean was weird?
What were you doing?
I was going through a light. I was honking my horn for the cars and moved out of my way. They moved out of my way.
Gotcha.
I pulled into the other lane, bro. They hit me hella hard, bro. Dude, I was running from the police, bro. Yes, I was running from the police.
Okay. All right, well, that being said, you're going to be going to jail today for the stolen car and then for fleeing from the traffic stop.
Stolen car,
Car stolen, so...
I didn't steal it.
Well,
hold on. I didn't steal that car. I didn't use that.
Sure,
I didn't use that car.
But you were driving it, you crashed it, and you ran after it crashed. So you're going to jail for that? You're going to the hospital first?
It's not a stolen car, bro. I didn't steal my car. What are you talking about?
Came back stolen. We can figure that out in court, all right?
We got a call about this golden Honda Accord while at the Target. It ended up 44ing a bike, a couple bikes. We got the car over off of Phillips. The car takes off. Once it hits the intersection, gets involved in a collision with another car. Once it hits this berm, two of them foot bailed towards the Chuck E. Cheese. And then I think that's when you guys came in.
Yeah, we saw the collision from over there. Ended up getting the one dude right here. Other dude with me and Telez and Adami were able to catch him over in hiding out over in the trailer park.
Okay. So I'll be taking the driver for being in possession of a stolen vehicle.
Cool.
And then he's on his way to get cleared. So perfect. He'll be going to jail tonight. Yeah, and the passenger said he was just catching a ride with a friend. No knowledge of it being stolen, but basically just cut him loose because it was just 148.
I love being a deputy sheriff, and I love working for this county, the county that I live in. Serving in the Marine Corps for 5 years, I wanted to still live a lifestyle of a military structure. This car is seen out in the field, possibly drug transaction. So let's see what it has to say. The reason I pulled you over is because your suspended status on the license.
On what? From where?
Your license plate.
Since when?
Yes, it's suspended. Do you know that your license is suspended?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, now you know. Do you have your license? Is that a valid license?
Yeah, it's a valid license.
Out of Arizona?
I just got my registration renewed.
Do you got anything outstanding, warrants? You on probation, anything like
I
that?
have a warrant out of, I think it's New Mexico, but it wasn't me. It was a case of identity fraud, and they're fixing that, so.
Are they?
Yeah,
okay, so when I run your name, it's probably gonna pop up.
It might.
Okay, no big deal.
It might not.
Any weapons inside the vehicle?
No.
I know it says you're an Army veteran.
Yeah.
Do you carry firearms?
No, I do not.
All right, no firearms inside the vehicle?
None.
Right on. Is that your registration?
Yeah, it's my current one. As I said, I don't know how it's suspended. I just got it.
I'm just gonna have you step out and step right over here, okay? Because you got tinted windows, I can't see what's going on, okay?
Where?
Yeah, just right over here on the curb. No weapons or anything on you right now?
No, you can check.
Just on your head, okay? That's just how I do it.
Okay.
Is that a challenge coin in your pocket?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
What unit were you with?
275 Ranger Battalion. That was my first duty station.
Okay.
And then I was in 4th Striker Brigade out of Fort Lewis.
Okay. Just take a seat on the curb for me, okay?
Can I smoke?
Yeah, you can smoke. Is there anything inside the vehicle? All right. Nothing that would be like, you don't got nuclear warheads, hand grenades, bazookas, and stuff in the trunk?
No.
All right, man. You don't mind if I look then, right? Just give me the nice and warm and fuzzy that you are not transporting some kind of weapons through state lines?
Oh, I don't have any weapons in it.
All right, then. I'm just going to make sure you don't, all right? That's cool with you then? Okay. What's this?
Oh, I didn't even know that was in there.
What is that?
Weed.
Is weed?
Dirt weed.
Therapy weed?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, it's for my PTSD.
Right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Can you just put that out? You do have that warrant. It's for...
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for possession of drugs.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a New Mexico warrant for possession of drugs.
I'll verify. They're verifying it right now.
It's for...
out of Pomona, actually, I think it was.
Pomona?
Somewhere here. I haven't verified it yet.
A warrant out of here?
Not San Bernardino.
All right, LA County?
Like I said, I haven't verified it yet. My
say,
dispatcher's going to verify because you were up front with me at the beginning saying like you might have a warrant, but it's not you.
Yeah.
So I still need to verify that.
I'll say because my warrant, I took all care of my warrants in LA County. I went to court.
You can take a seat.
Okay.
I'll make sure you don't fall.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a bad leg too.
All right, cross your ankles for me, would you?
I ain't going
I'm a
nowhere.
little bit more concerned about the weed.
Oh.
Do you know how much you're allowed to transport here in California?
I wasn't transporting. I just got that yesterday.
Well, you buy it, and it has to be a certain quantity, which this is more than the legal amount.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd you purchase this?
Actually, you want to know where I found it?
Yeah.
I found it on the ground.
You just found this on the ground?
I swear to God, I found it on the ground.
You're the luckiest guy ever.
It was right there.
Or unluckiest.
No, yeah, unlucky. I forgot it was in there.
So you just threw it in there? How long ago was that?
Today.
Really?
Yeah, right there on the side of the road. I stopped over because there was something in my rim. And I stopped over to it, and I seen it. It was laying right there in the bag.
Okay.
And I found it.
That's weird. Man.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that here in a second.
I forgot that was in there. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, you can't transport that much amount of marijuana in
Yeah,
the state of
I
California.
completely forgot that was in there.
Am I going to find anything else in here?
Nope.
Are you living out of your car?
Dog's taking the Airbnb.
All right. So pull him out. Ask him if I can search the vehicle. Gives me permission. As soon as I open it up, he's got a bag of weed. A lot of weed. He says he just found it off of Amargosa.
Perfect. You
so
find it everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So if you could just keep an eye on him while I'm searching the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good.
They always find the guns and they always find the dope.
Yeah.
Or it's not their pants, it's not their backpack. So it looks like he's got some methamphetamine here in the center console. He's more than likely got some other stuff in here. So I'm gonna secure this right now. Hey, David, you got some meth here in your center console. How long you been using?
Since I got out.
Why'd you start using?
Because I broke my back out there, and then they had me on pills.
In Iraq, or?
Yeah, they had me on pills, and then I went to heroin.
I'm sorry, man.
And it's not something I'm proud of, but...
No, I get that. This isn't the way, though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it's not. I forgot that was... I would have told you it was in there, but...
Okay, I appreciate you. All right, well, we'll deal with this, okay? All right, we're gonna get through it.
I apologize. I didn't know that was in there. I forgot.
He definitely seems like he wants the help. He's just stuck in a rut doing this stuff out here on the streets. So I'm gonna come a break and let him loose in the street, but he's gonna have to pay for this ticket and hopefully do a program to get him off the drugs. Thanks for being cool with me, okay?
Well, thank you.
Cooperation goes a long way, all right? Appreciate that. That's kind of why this is going the way it's going for you right now, where you're not going to have to get booked into jail today, okay? But you are getting a citation for the health and safety codes, okay? Please don't miss that court date. If you miss the court date, a warrant's going to be issued for you.
I know.
Okay?
I won't miss it.
All right.
I was with me. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, okay,
You too.
David? I do want you to get the help, okay?
Thank you.
So I work in District 4. It's the South District of our county. We have a great team down here. All of our deputies and supervisors, even our command staff, they've just really bought into what the sheriff's office is about. We like to go out and find crime, try to stop it before it happens. And everybody here just pitches in. Whatever needs to be done, we just do it. All right, so we have a truck in front of us that just came from an intersection. I noticed that it's got both of its license plate lights out. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop on it and contact the driver, let him know about that. Hello, sir. The reason that you're being stopped tonight, your license plate lights are not working on your vehicle.
No way.
Friend. Okay, man, you got your license with you?
Yes, sir. I gotta move my pizza.
Go for it, bud. Is that a whole suitcase?
Well, it's an old style, what you call it?
I like it, man, I like it.
Yes, sir. Y'all want a piece?
Yeah, we'll get you out of here in just a second, brother.
Yes,
your
sir.
license is gonna be in there?
Yes, sir, right here.
All right.
It's in my little, wallet.
In your briefcase.
Larry, hello, 3 you get a response with 911, 1706.
Come on out, my friend. You can just walk on back this way.
The one in?
Yeah, that one's just completely out. Let's just walk him up to the front for me. Who is that?
He's a friend of mine.
Okay, he just seems like he is super nervous in the car.
Yeah, he don't get out much. He's an older fella. He's retired.
Does he just kind of not like dealing with the police?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I got you. See, get into any type of stuff that would get you in trouble.
He
That's
does,
guns or drugs.
Oh no, he only drinks. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Is that what he's worried about? Is alcohol?
Yeah, I think
he's
so,
not
yeah.
even driving.
I know. Well, that's how some people get. You know.
So there is like a 0% chance that he would have put anything in your car or had anything he's not supposed to have.
I don't think so. No, just except for maybe the beer or the. No, I think the Crown. He left the Crown at the house. I don't drink.
Does he have an open beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense that that's what he's worried about. Can I search you?
Yeah, sure.
Can you face that way for me?
Oh.
You can.
You want
can
a cigarette?
stay right there. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you've probably never even been in trouble, right?
Well, I mean, a long time ago I was. Yes, sir.
What'd you get in trouble for a long time ago?
For some stupid stuff.
I like a good story. What stupid stuff?
That stupid stuff.
That type. Here, put your hands behind your
Yep.
back. So just relax.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
have a
going nowhere.
conversation here in a bit, okay?
Yeah.
Diaz, detain 1015 for just right now. Don't move. Do you want me to turn your truck off?
Yes.
All right.
We don't mind. And turn the lights.
This is what was in his pocket. It's a baggie of methamphetamine. We're looking for any other contraband, any other drug-related items. How long have you been using?
Since COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the catalyst for starting?
Sir?
What made you start? What happened?
Being home all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that really screwed a lot of people up. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm sorry that you have a habit. That is sincere. I deal
Then no
with.
one gives you no help. You ask for help, no one gives it to you, so. Yeah.
I got to go back and talk to your partner.
I am going to do a search of the vehicle. It's a probable cause search because we pulled some drugs out of it. And then we'll talk from there.
Okay. Can I call my wife, though?
What do you want to call the wife for?
So I can let her know I got the pizza and she can come get my truck. My phone should be right there in the center. I think it fell in the center by the...
What type of phone is it?
iPhone.
Sir, I need you to stand right here. Don't say anything. I want you to just kind of put your butt down on the bumper for me.
He's got a knife up on the trunk.
Do me a huge favor.
Yeah.
Will you take that?
Yep.
We're going to detain him in your car for right now. All
right.
Can we facilitate a call with his wife? Turn around for me. I'm going to search you. Separate your feet.
You can't search me.
Yes, sir, I can. I have probable cause. Separate your feet for me.
To search me?
Okay, so let me explain what's about to happen. Your partner... Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Your partner had drugs, which means that you are going to be searched. The vehicle's going to be searched. And if there's something small, we'll deal with it. If there's something big, we'll deal with it. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Come back here for me. All right, fellas, here you go.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
He unfortunately had some substance on him, and then the pastor had some substance on him as well. Do you know what that substance is?
I would imagine it's meth, and I can't even believe it. We have over 21 years clean. Not anymore.
You have those years clean together?
Yeah. 21 years.
Do you have any idea when he relapsed?
No. And I don't even...
It's got to be really hard. It's going to be very frustrating to hear that news. I'm sorry that I have to deliver it. Hopefully this is what he needs to get back on the right track and to stay clean with you. I want to release the truck to you. Are you good to drive?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I drank, but I haven't even drank today. It's weird. Like, I always drink Friday and Saturday, and for some reason,
yeah,
you know, God.
I was about to say, divine providence.
Yep.
I'm going to close this tailgate, and then you are good to go, ma'am.
What about this beer?
I'll pour it out, and I'll just throw the can in the back of the truck. What's his story? The bag that you had in your pocket, did you buy that from him?
Yeah.
How much did you buy from him?
I think there was, maybe 2.5, 3.5 grams.
He had a lot more than you.
Right.
He's going to be charged differently than you.
Okay.
Obviously, you're getting a simple possession charge. Don't have a conversation with him about what I'm talking to you about.
Right.
I believe in you, man. I believe that you can change, and I believe that this will...
Like I said, this is the eye opener right here. Okay, can I see her real quick or no?
She's pretty upset. I've got her calm. I don't want her to get more upset.
Just let her know about the bond. Okay.
You want me to tell her you love her?
Yeah, of course.
All right, buddy. Let's have a seat back in the car.
Yeah.
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 8 years. Before that, I was in the military. Easy transition coming from the military to law enforcement. Fell in love with how street crimes operates, and so that was my goal as soon as I got here, learn the street crimes ways. I've been happy ever since. So we got a suspicious vehicle that's at the gas station up here. It's linked to a diesel theft. They fled from units earlier, actively being watched right now, pumping fuel. So we're going to try to run in here and try to grab them.
Watch the car. Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Cuff. All right, if you're not 97, slow it down. We got everybody at 10:15 right now. Yeah. You good? Yep. Bar's cleared.
Ooh.
Good?
Yep.
All right. Hop up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Good job. Hey, stand up. All right? Stand up. Stop being stupid.
Hey, eso no va a aguantar. Cálmase.
Wallet, grab it.
Stop.
Yeah. Bar's cleared.
Does he speak English?
¿Habla inglés o no?
Do you Spanish? No.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Falta dónde? ¿Aire? Pero cálmate.
Ajá.
He's saying he can't breathe, but...
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Dónde?
Por
¿Qué pasó?
favor, necesito...
Stand up then.
Tengo falta de aire.
So we got the two 1015s. They tried to get away from us reverse. We ended up pitting the car. The guy tries to hop out the passenger seat where he was got. Then their lookout in this vehicle was also approached by us and arrested.
You need help with anything, or are you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
So I saw it first, vehicle description, white Suzuki, black rim on the back of it, possibly going north on 301 at this point from the previous gas station that they were committing a theft from. As I was going west here on Bloomingdale, ended up scanning for the vehicle here at these two close by gas stations. As I looked into the parking lot, I could see the white Suzuki right there over the pumps, matched the description of the vehicle that they gave. So I told the UCs, hey, confirm that tag. They got in here, confirmed it, and it was in fact the same vehicle that was just committing the diesel theft
Just down the street, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You came in at one point?
So I was on Bloomingdale staging until we had enough units. And then I think you're the one that pulled behind me, right, in the unmarked?
Yep.
And then when Clarity said they were fixing to leave, that's when they decided to move in. So since I was in the marked car, I went up front, turned my lights on. You could see there was something underneath the car, like it was still actively pumping.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned my lights on, he kicked it in reverse and then ended up back
And
there.
I think that's when Prado came in and tried to get behind it, but he pulled out in front of him. Jay turned and he was able to stop the vehicle that way.
Yeah, he immediately threw it in reverse, aggressively flying in reverse. He nicked my front bumper as I was trying to get that rear block. He went over the curb, took out the stop sign, and then that's when Prado ended up making contact with here.
That was a good call.
So basically, these guys were parked over the pumps, taking gas out of the ground. They have the vehicles rigged to suck fuel out of the ground and into these massive tanks. And then they usually work in pairs, so they usually have a car that's on the lookout for law enforcement, and then the other car just parks there and takes as much fuel as they can.
Last week, they were doing the same thing down in Apollo Beach area where they got 385 gallons.
Okay.
What you can do with this is you estimate that looks like 50-gallon containers at least. So you got at least either that or 100 gallons. You probably have 200
They
gallons.
look like the semi-truck fuel tanks.
I don't know if that's 50 or even more, but that's at least 100 gallons of fuel right there.
All right. Hey, I got a question, just quick questions. What were you doing tonight?
¿Qué está planeando hoy? ¿Por qué está aquí haciendo eso hoy?
Por ello, bueno, por lo que lo expliqué.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Por lo que le expliqué.
Pero usted explicó a mí, pero...
Eso mismo.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque yo tenía que pagar. Y ya. Ellos se encargan de otras cosas. Me dejan las cosas ahí, ya te digo, no me quieren dar el número de teléfono. Mi teléfono está ahí, yo se lo dije, yo no tengo por qué, porque al final, pero pongo mi familia adelante.
What are you saying?
He's saying that, you know, he's here from Cuba and he's trying to make extra money and he's got some debts that need to be paid, and so he's committing the diesel theft so that he can make the extra money to pay his debts, trying to help his family.
Okay.
This is not mine. My house. No lujo, no nothing. No fish.
He's saying that none of the stuff that he has, his possessions here, are his.
I guess whoever he's selling it to is providing everything, so that's why maybe obligated to him do the work for him because he has nothing.
At that point, we got the 2 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement. We got the resist without, the fleeing to elude, the possession of the unlawful fuel bladder, and then the
couple other ones that are pending right now. All right, just let him know that he's going to go to Hotel ORJ, and we're going to go from there.
Right now, my assignment is a detective with the Gang Suppression Unit. So far, it's one of the best assignments I've had in my entire career as a law enforcement officer. Right now, in my spare time, I actually like to golf a lot. I golf probably once or twice a week. I have a buddy on the agency who's been golfing a little bit longer than me, but he's feeling the pressure that I'm going to be a little better.
So we got some intel that a subject that's known to sell narcotics and sell firearms is in the area of a local shoe store. So we're blocking the car in and just waiting for the subject to get out. We want to make sure that he doesn't get into the car because he likes to flee. So, gonna wait out here.
Copy, switching to the main. There he is. Red hat, red hat.
Drop the boxes. I got his other hand. Was gonna need 2 cups.
You're still in PRCS, correct? Yes. All right.
Don't be weird like last time, man.
I got hernia.
I know you did that last time, and you had like a quarter pound of dope on you.
You got any firearms in the car?
No, I don't have a car.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's weird.
What about that Kia Rio?
That's not mine. I'm down the street.
Let me see. Get off the keys for me.
My stomach.
All right, get off the keys.
My stomach's hurting, right?
That's all right. I got you.
He's doing the same thing.
We know you again. Okay.
Watch out.
Pat, stop. He's doing the same thing.
No,
He's got something on him.
No, I don't. I got nothing on me. I got nothing on me. Go ahead, search.
Grab that bandana under his gut.
I have nothing on me.
I know.
Spent like 6 hours a day last time.
We got the other side.
Oh, God, guys, I know. Yeah, I still have a problem with that.
Okay.
Don't. I'll grab that when you move your foot.
Pat, stop doing that. Come on, let's go.
I'm not.
Let's go, bro.
My stomach hurts, man.
All right, I got you. Come on, let's go.
I got it.
Let's move to the left right here. Let's move to the left, Pat.
He's got a history of hiding, concealing a lot of stuff. He likes to do it underneath his stomach. The last time, unfortunately, he did it underneath his testicles and had about a quarter pound of methamphetamine. This time, he's got a lot of cash. He was walking just fine when he left the dollar store, but upon seeing us, all of a sudden, he's having a medical condition.
Don't fall over. I don't know if I can catch you. It's only one of you.
I just stand up. I told you that's why I came out of the store. I was like, dizzy.
So you came out of the store perfectly fine.
I came out of the store dizzy.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get you into the car. You can relax and sit down, okay? Don't start all that.
We'll put a second cuff on. Don't.
I'm telling you, from walking just from the store to here, I don't feel good, eh?
All right, we're gonna have you sit down, eh? Come on, Pat. Let's get you in the car.
You also left the dog in your car.
It's not my car. It's not my car.
All right, dog's going to the pound.
Let's double check on for you, but have to. Okay, I'm gonna throw gloves on and just. Hey, I'm gonna reach underneath you.
You search me. I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
Just I walked in the trailer park.
Just like last time, you don't have anything on you.
No, you got nothing on me. Walk in the trailer park. Ow! What are you doing? Ow.
Stop, Pat.
Go ahead. Search me.
Did you steal some stuff?
No.
That's how you just carry stuff in your genital area?
Have a seat.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
Get in the car.
I don't feel good, eh?
Huh?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, okay. You'll feel better in the AC.
Get in the car, Pat.
I'm gonna throw up.
Let's go, Pat.
You've been relatively decent compared to the last couple times. All right? Just sit in the car.
Pat, let's go, bro.
It's over with.
Let's go sit down, bro.
I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
All right, just sit inside real quick.
We have his car keys? Cool.
All right, so Pat is currently detained. We located his car, so now we're starting to search his vehicle. On him, he had a meth pipe in his pocket, and
He had one in the door pocket as well.
yeah, the behavior you see with him is pretty consistent with whenever he gets contacted by law enforcement. He starts claiming medical issues and starts falling out. We got a little puppy right here. He said it wasn't his car. We had the keys that unlocked it. The keys were on him around his neck, so.
There you go.
So we located the Glock. If I'm not mistaken, Pat is a prohibited person.
Multiple times over.
Where was that at? That was in a little fanny pack in the back seat.
Little Gucci cross bag.
Pat's got a lot of history selling methamphetamine. He's habitually armed when he does so. The last time he tried to avoid being detained by defecating all over himself. So each one of these is about an ounce of meth. It's all packaged for sale. And obviously he's protecting his investment with the firearm here as well.
All right, Pat, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's like,
All right, yeah, I know. Sometimes you fake it to make it. You try to get out of contacting us with that.
it's usually because when you guys rush up on me, it just gives me so intense, you know. Just when I had a bad seizure.
All right, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You are gonna go off to Santa Rita, all right, to the jail.
Okay.
All right, man. You gotta stop hiding stuff under your sack. What's the deal with that? You don't think people go there and check it, huh?
No, yeah.
Huh? Is that why you think nobody's gonna stick their hands down there and check it?
Mostly just for robbery. You know?
Robbery?
Yeah, people get robbed a lot, you know?
Do you think somebody's gonna rob you of a bottle of oil?
No.
And hide it under your sack?
I stuck that in my side right here because I had too much stuff in my hands.
All right. You know they have bags for that.
Yeah. I didn't even think about asking for it.
Yeah, if you go through the cash register, they'll give you a bag.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I haven't been feeling good this morning, and I've been. After I have a seizure, I feel off.
Hey, so you had a good amount of dope in your car, and you had some scales in that firearm, right? I know you tried to hide the keys from me when I was trying to grab them. I know that's your car. What's up with it, man? You still out here pushing dope?
No.
All right. You gotta be cool with that, man. That stuff's dangerous, hurting a lot of people out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know, especially meth right now. A lot of people are getting hooked on that and fentanyl real bad. All right, we're gonna take your dope, we're gonna take your gun and some of your money, and you're gonna go to jail right now, all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Been on patrol going on 4 years. I had a little hiatus break where I was a narcotics investigator, which was really fun. It was kind of an educational experience to me. Because I got to learn how to investigate things at a little deeper level and how to talk to people during an investigation. So I ran this tag on this vehicle in front of us, and it's saying that the registered owner has a suspended driver's license, so we're going to get out with it and try to figure out why he's driving on a suspended driver's license. How you doing, sir? Deputy Manager with the Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license on you? Any guns, knives, weapons in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else get you in trouble, big guy?
Yes, sir.
There is?
There is.
What's in the car can get you in trouble, man? Don't reach for nothing. What's in the car can get you in trouble?
Open container.
Okay. What about that pipe right there in the middle, man?
That too.
Okay. Do me a favor, because I don't want to waste your gas. Go ahead and shut your car off. Put your wallet and glasses on the dash. Okay. Is that the only two things that I need to be concerned about? All right. All right. Go ahead and step out for me, okay? When you get out, just face the vehicle for me, all right? Any guns, knives, weapons on you? Anything on you sharp that could get you in trouble? All right. Just put your hands on the hood. Now, do me a favor, okay? I don't know you.
Yes, sir.
While I'm searching your pockets, do not reach off that hood or me and you're going to have some problems, okay?
I understand.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you why I pulled you over, okay, buddy? I ran your tag.
We're done, sir.
You are the registered owner, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your driver's license is suspended. Why? I'll explain it to you in just a minute, okay? I don't know why it's suspended yet, but we'll try to investigate that a little further to figure that out, okay?
Earbuds.
Okay, that's fine. Just remain where you are. Don't move, okay? Like I said, man, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Absolutely.
So
And I don't want to give you any reason to...
do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. We'll get another deputy here. We're going to search your car.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's all I'm going to find is that bong?
Yes, sir, it is.
There's no weed or anything in there?
There is weed.
There is weed? How much?
2 grams.
All right, so we're not talking about a large amount.
No, it's personal use.
Okay. We're going to walk in front of my car and go to the passenger side, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And there's, they call it wax.
Is it
weed.
concentrated wax?
Concentrate, yes, sir.
Now, that may be a problem, man. Car 346. Is that the wax you melt and then inhale it? Kind of like over one of those candle systems?
I have a vape inside that I use it for.
I feel like you've been very truthful thus far. You've told me about everything.
So you're going to find it whether I tell you or not.
Well, I'm going to do a probable cause search, right? Because you already explained to me that there's illegal narcotics in the vehicle. Okay? Today, I'm going to have to take your driver's license, okay? So now you know I'm driving on a suspended license, right? Yeah. Hey, follow. No, I already searched. We're just going to sit you in there for the time being. I'm going to get me some gloves on and check your vehicle. Here's what looks like where he's going to have his marijuana and his THC wax. So far, that's all I've gotten. Some tobacco. Ah, so this is odd. It's like empty cigarettes where they can pack, I guess, whatever they want in it. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like too much trouble.
All right, this may be something. Yeah, that's not.
What you got?
That's probably not going to be good. I think that's probably crack or fentanyl.
Yeah.
We'll have to test that. Yeah, it's probably crack or fentanyl. He was down here wrapped up in his shirt. This is a marijuana grinder. I'm gonna test that container.
Okay.
Right now, though, I'm just gonna test it to see if it's testing positive for fentanyl. Which you can see here, fentanyl is an orange color, and immediately it turned orange. So that's gonna be positive finding for fentanyl, which is a third-degree felony for possession. All right. So the substance in that little container is fentanyl. Tested positive for fentanyl. It did.
That's why I've been sick. I swear to God, I've been sick for like 3-4 months now. I had no...
That's why you got to be careful who you're buying these illegal drugs from on the street, man, because I'm going to tell you right now, man, firsthand experience in my line of work, these drug dealers are putting fentanyl in everything because it gets you addicted.
I've been
using it thinking
sick
that...
today.
All right. So here's the deal, man, okay? We're going to go to jail, okay? You got to go to jail. That's a felony charge, okay? I'm going to secure the vehicle in this pet care parking lot. The other stuff, the bong, the mason jar.
One question. Okay. The grinder.
Yeah.
That was my dad's. Is there any way that I could keep that?
Now listen to me, man. Look, I understand sentimental value. When you say it was your dad, was your dad into the dope game too, man? Was your dad passed? I get it. It was your dad's.
Well, I'm not upset about that. I have a lot running through my head right now.
I got you. Well, look,
I feel like the Lord's really looking out for me.
Well, I'm cutting you several breaks,
I
man.
can tell.
Let me do this. Let me take the grinder. Let me turn it as evidence, and let's get that away from you, even if it was your dad's, okay? Because I don't want you having to... Because that's just going to put you in a pickle down the road.
It is, and I've been needing to get off dope and get clean and all these things.
Okay. I don't want to speak bad about your father. I don't know him, so I'm not. But at some point, we've got to break that chain, okay? Just hang tight, buddy, okay? We're going to take a little trip, and I'll see you probably in about 20 minutes.
So what's going on right now is we had a shot spotter right down the street near Bruce and Fremont. Our Fusion Watch dispatch observed the male near where the shots were fired. Unfortunately, the bus arrived, and he entered onto the bus to get away from the scene. He got on his bus in front of us right now, so we're just gonna we're pre-planning right now, making sure we have all resources. So we're gonna follow real quick and come up with a plan. We're probably gonna be doing a high-risk stop on the bus. Control 1DP40. I'm right behind our bus. We're gonna be southbound on Fremont, approaching Eastern.
We did advise them they're gonna try to get the bus driver to pull over.
We're in contact with the bus driver right now. We're gonna get him to safely stop the bus. We don't want to just light it up right away, cause a panic on the bus. So we're gonna see if the bus driver can stop it. That way we can safely approach the bus tactically. Also, we've got to keep in mind that we got several patrons on the bus, so we want to make sure they're safe as well. So we got low lethal, beanbag, K9, also 40. So if the person runs, they could be apprehended safely, which is with the low lethal, which is the dog.
It looks like the subject is wearing black sweatpants and have a white stripe down the leg.
Fusion Watch is currently watching the suspect, watching his movements. We don't want this to turn into a hostage situation, so we're going to approach this the best, safest way we can.
Cannon 4 is going to be on the very rear driver's side.
Yes, it's on the east side. Where's your call sign?
There's like 1, 2, 3 people in the back. Yeah, we can kind of isolate him if we come to this very rear door. You get parked in the number 2 lane. Advise your call sign.
So they're stopping right now. What we're going to do is go ahead and do a high-risk stop. Okay, you want us on this side? Yep. Okay.
Okay, when you're ready to pop the door, we're ready. You got your less lethal? We're gonna try to isolate him there.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody off the bus! Everybody off the bus! Off the bus! Off the bus!
Keep in front! You stay in the back!
You stay in the back!
Stay in the back! I'm right there! Don't you move!
Hey, Cherry, get up there. Cherry, get up there.
Keep your hands right there!
Good. Keep your hands up. Metro Police. Keep your hands up. Off the bus. Off the bus.
Go the other way.
Go. Get off. Off the bus. Get off the bus.
Come back.
You guys got him covered?
Gotcha.
There you go. And keep your hands right here. You understand me? Do you understand? Get up. Forward. Hands up. No, hands up. Get up.
Step back, back. Crossfire. Get over. Step back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Get on the ground. Lay in her stomach. Put your arms out like an airplane. Arms out like an airplane. Palm, arms out. Palms up. All right, let's go. Control 1 DP40, one in custody. You can lift it. We're called for.
All right, sit down for me.
Your bud?
I'd do like a 4, 8, 4.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, will somebody secure that backpack?
All right, so this is the suspect's backpack that was set next to him on the bus. We're gonna ask for consent to get inside it, see if there's a gun in it, and go from there. Hey man, is this your backpack?
Yeah.
Can I check inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your palms together. I want to make sure the cuffs aren't too tight.
He gave me consent to look into the bag, so permission. So I'm gonna check and see if there's a gun in it. And it looks like we do have a gun right now. It's gonna be a Taurus.
Did you? Yeah, you literally like yesterday.
Nothing in the chamber.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Looks like 9mm rounds.
I can see gunshot. I work at Taco Bell.
So what we're gonna do is secure this in the car. We're gonna run the serial number. Make sure it's not stolen. Hey, can you check and see if he has a CCW?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So officers just advised on the radio that they did locate a shell casing. We're just at the scene where the call initially came out. This subject does have a firearm on him. On the shell casing, it was located as a 9mm round. In his gun, he has 9mm live rounds. After running his information, he does not have a CCW, concealed carry permit to carry. There was no gun holster on him or on this person, so that's a criminal offense in itself. All right, so right now, I'm gonna take a picture of the back of the casing to see if it matches the imprint of the casing that was found, so we can tie this bullet to the casing that was located on scene. So we have two scenes, right? So we have a scene up there where the casing was found, and also they located an impact from gunfire inside the NV Energy box. We are just tying everything together with photos. Fusion Watch video have him walking away from the scene, so we're checking the scene for any cameras and see if we got him actually firing a gun. Detectives will pick this up later and put everything together. But yeah, he's not willing to talk. We read him Miranda. He doesn't want to talk to us. So we're gonna go over here to the suspect and just let him know what he's going to jail for or what he's being charged with. Hey Warren, so I just want to call and tell you what you're getting charged with. Okay? Mm-hmm. Did anybody tell you?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna be charged for carrying a concealed firearm without a CCW, concealed carry permit. Okay.
Okay.
And Nevada, you need to have a CCW. It was in your backpack. Just so you know, that's a felony charge. Okay. Yeah. So I just want to let you know, man. I appreciate you being cool. I really appreciate you getting off the bus. Listening to us, because there's a lot of people on the bus, right?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you following our verbal commands. That's very important, right? Because I don't want you to get hurt, and we don't want nobody else to get hurt. So, you made a bad decision. It is what it is, man, right?
Yeah.
So you're really young. So hopefully you can still change your life.
Is there a way that, even though this was a felony charge, is there a way that it could possibly get dropped down to a misdemeanor?
Oh, I have no. So that'd be through the courts, okay?
Okay.
So
I got you.
All we do is we if there's probable cause, we arrest on the probable cause and apply the charges.
Gotcha, I understand.
All right, Warren. Like I said, man, you're young, man.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if I see you again, it's not on bad terms, right?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Right now, I'm currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team, which is a proactive unit. We utilize both marked patrol units and plane cars. One of our main things that we try and focus on here is stolen vehicles. We like to go out there and try and find these stolen cars and get them to land at a specific location in order to safely take them into custody. Got it. Moving.
Subject's on the ground. We'll take that.
All right, so right now we have a stolen vehicle we're about to light up. So it's occupied.
Sounds like they're about to arrive, actually.
Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Yep, watch cross. Put your hands out all the way.
I've got hands.
Okay, take him.
Oh my gosh, I gotta leave.
Place your hands behind your back.
I got hands right here.
Yep, I got it. Go ahead, take it.
Oh my God, my kids is on here too. Lord have mercy, what is going on? Boy, I'm so sorry, baby. Whatever's going on here. Could somebody tell me what's going on? I'm sorry,
Sit on
sir.
your rear. Stand up.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It wasn't our fault, y'all. We just taking her home. That's it.
Who you take home?
I'm not taking no one home. The driver jumped out the car.
Okay.
And said, y'all better get out or something, he said. And I'm like, what's up? No, I'll drive. I got a license or whatever. And he's like, nah, jump out the car, bro. Just jump out the car. So he jumped out and ran that way.
You ran that way?
In the back, behind that gate back there. When we put back there. Yes, sir.
Why do I have a hard time believing you on that?
Because I'm not lying, sir.
What if I was to tell you that we had officers watching you and saw that there was only 2 people in the car and that this third person doesn't exist that you're trying to tell me?
Yes, they do, sir.
I'm telling you no, because we had officers watching the whole time driving the vehicle, man.
Sir.
There was only 2 of you. There was only 2 of you, so stop trying to make up this story that there's a third person that ran over there.
No, I seen you guys watching me in this truck right here.
Yeah, and no one ran from the car.
And
you
look,
2 were the only 2 in the car.
This lady right here has nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
She's innocent. She don't have nothing.
Okay.
And
Do you know why you're
she wanted
detained?
to get no, sir.
Just hold on.
No.
Well, the car's stolen. Okay.
Oh Lord.
So that's the reason why you're detained.
Lord.
Okay. We're gonna get.
See, he talking about something. He just got it out the impound or something. I'm telling you.
Listen, we know you were the driver. Stop trying to say otherwise. I'm telling you facts. I'm not asking you any questions. It's reasonable to believe that there's something wrong with this car.
Yes,
right?
it is. It's
And you're driving it.
Windows, smells crazy.
You have a warrant that you also have a no bail on.
Bench warrant for not going to court.
Yeah.
Damn, and I just got put back on calendar. Where's my phone?
Okay, well, how about this? We're gonna go talk to your other friend that was over there, okay? All right.
Her name is Toy, sir.
Okay.
And she don't know nothing. She just wanted to ride home.
Sir, can you take me home, son?
Troy, listen to me. You've said that like 5 or 6 times, but you're not answering my question. My question is if he was taking you home and you live, 2 miles that way, off of Washington.
Yeah.
Why are you guys coming to this neighborhood?
I don't know why he pulled over here. I don't know why. I'm innocent. I promise to God.
Okay.
I promise to
We
God.
live in a day and age where a little bit of dope isn't that big of a deal.
Okay,
Is that what you guys are doing? Are you guys gonna come over here and do some dope or what?
No, sir. On my soul, I would. I promise to God, on my soul, I would. Promise to God.
How long has Tony been having this car today?
I
since
don't
you've been hanging out
know.
with
I
him?
didn't even. He told me this was his friend's car.
He told you it was his friend's car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I promise.
Did you notice anything weird about the car?
No.
No?
He just said that he couldn't get the key in the ignition. I'm sorry. I would never pay him.
You would never pay him?
I would never pay him to take me home if I would knew that it was stolen. I promise to God.
So, real quick, nobody here said anything about this car being stolen until just
But
now.
I'm just saying, I never knew.
So why would you bring that up that the car is stolen if nobody
I
said anything
never
about it
knew.
being stolen?
He said it was his friend's car, sir.
Okay. Why did you use the word stolen for this car?
I never knew. And when I see all these cops like this, I said, oh my God, Tony. He said, I'm so sorry. I said, please don't tell me that. I never knew, sir.
My partner said they found some dope on you.
Mm-hmm. What's this? What's this? Stick? It's probably a half a stick of what? Of shower. PCP.
Is there any other dope in your bag?
No.
Okay.
So right here, what we have is Kia Soul. You can obviously see clear signs that this vehicle's been stolen. You can tell right here on the ignition column that it has been tampered with, and that's usually what they do on vehicles like these. They'll pull it down and rewire it and shove a key in there to get it started, either a key or like a screwdriver. You can also tell back here, the whole window's busted back out, so that is probably how they used to gain entry into the vehicle itself.
She just admitted like he was driving.
Okay, so
she knew it was stolen.
Okay, gotcha. So she just admitted to you guys that she was driving, or he was driving a known stolen vehicle, and he knew it.
Correct.
Perfect. Is she going too?
Yeah, we're just gonna. She has 2 warrants.
Okay, perfect.
County. County. Yeah, they're county warrants.
Oh, all right. All right, Tony. Hey, man. All right, so here's what's gonna happen, man. You are gonna be going to jail today for your 2 warrants, okay?
2 warrants?
Yes, sir, you have 2. Also, here's what you're also gonna be charged with. You're gonna be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle today as well, okay? So that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a van come up, and you're gonna go down to county jail today, okay?
Lord, can I get your gun so I can shoot myself? in
No,
the
man,
head?
we ain't gonna do that. Okay.
My daughter.
All right, man. So just hang out here for me, and we'll come talk to you here in a second.
Toya, I'm sorry.
So we'll just get him down to county then.
So I've been a cop here over at South Central Area Command for about 6 years. I really like working here because the other officers that work here are a bunch of hard workers. We get a lot of bad guys off the streets, and it really helps because the community has a lot of good people in it too. And so you really feel like you make a difference. So right now we're going to a dispute between two roommates inside of an apartment. Sounds like it's getting pretty heated, so we need to get there really quickly before it turns into something physical. Hello. What's going on tonight?
I don't know. I was in my room, dude. I just got home from a 12-hour shift.
Okay.
I went to my room. My other roommate came in and said, hey, they're out here fighting. I came out and see what was going on.
What do you say they're out here fighting? Who do you mean?
Him and her. So I came out. Jeff don't hit women.
Okay, well, that's good.
So I came out. Jeff's got blood on his face.
Yeah.
Trina's on the ground, and he's holding her because she wants to keep her from hitting him. You know?
Okay, why is she trying to hit him?
She said that he stepped at her. I don't know. I don't know. That's all.
Are they everybody in there drinking?
Those two.
Okay.
The two that are fine.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Rayetta.
Rayetta, and you live here, right?
Yep, it's my house. I told them that no more drinking in my house.
Okay.
Beyond this date, it's over. I tell my husband if he comes over, no drinking, period. If they
Okay.
drink, going to jail.
Okay. Hello, Jeff.
They both agreed.
How you doing?
They both agreed, no drinking.
Can you do me a favor, sit down right there?
No, just be respectful, Jeff.
Jeff.
Be respectful.
You sit down, okay?
Just be respectful.
For what? Excuse me?
Just be
I'm just asking you to. Can you sit
He's
down for
asking
me?
if you'll sit
I gotta
down.
talk to you.
Stand down and talk to him.
All right.
Thank you.
What's going on tonight?
Drinking.
Well, I can tell that, man. What happened to your head?
How's it going?
Hello.
Happy good one.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, something happened in your head that she said you were bleeding earlier. I can see the mark, so I'm asking what happened.
On my head.
Okay. Right, I gotta confirm your identity. Do you have any kind of ID on you, Jeff?
Them two that were fine.
No? Okay. Do you have an ID from Las Vegas, or where are you from?
You want me to go talk to her?
Yeah, if you want to go try to talk to Trina, see what's going on. So Jeff, Jeff, I need to identify you, okay? We could do this the easy way,
You got
or
it.
we could do the hard way.
Trina.
No, I have a ID for you. Here you go.
There, that makes things easy. See, now I know who you are.
What did I do?
Jeff, here's the thing is I'm talking to you.
What did I do?
Well, there's a disturbance here, Jeff. That's why I'm here. I didn't just drop out of the sky.
I wasn't. Yeah, okay.
Right? I came here for a reason.
Neither did I.
Okay. What happened tonight? What's going on? I know you're drinking, but what's going on? Why are you upset? Is there an argument between you and somebody in the house?
Was that upset?
Well,
I was honest with
from what I was told, the door was broke, right? By you, right? I don't know why. I don't know why you decided to do
hit
it.
women, he went out and punched the door.
Okay, so you're mad about some woman.
Nah, I punched her door.
Okay, well that's what I had.
I'm not about to tell you all that, but
You don't have to tell me the gory details, but I just need to know what's going on.
I was upset that like whatever I said don't really matter, but it don't matter.
Well, it does matter, and I'll tell you why, okay? Here's the problem is, if you're upset and you're volatile and you're punching walls, right? What I'm afraid of is that eventually you stop punching walls and you start punching people that live in the house.
That's never happened.
Okay, well, I don't know that. It sounds like she already talked to you about drinking while you're here, things
Yeah.
like that, right? Because she doesn't want
already
problems.
told me like there's no more drinking here.
Okay. Is that something that you can be able to do? Like not drink? Because tonight
Yeah.
it seems like you've had plenty. So,
Well, tomorrow it seems like I have to live here. So yes.
okay,
But-
so
well, not to be a smart ass, but
it's okay.
I was kind of being
Yeah.
smart ass.
It's okay. You know what? I didn't
Can
take
you
it personally.
please- Okay,
She
I'll
said she's gonna go to bed.
And then about the door, she's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
but-
said she just needs to
Okay.
calm
let's-
down, but
All right. So Jeff, all you need to do at this point is listen.
Okay, you got it, big jaw.
All right.
Yes, sir. You
Okay.
got it, big jaw.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I speak fluent drunkenese. So here's the thing, Jeff.
You silly.
Right? The people inside the apartment, they just want to be left alone, go to sleep. Right? Is that something you're going to be able to do?
Yeah.
Right? Because here's the problem, Jeff. If we get a call to come back out here because things are escalating, somebody's got to go to jail. Usually, the person that goes to jail is the person doing the escalating. In this case, it might be you because you're inebriated.
Yeah.
Right? So, are you planning to just go to sleep?
Yeah.
So, we're just going to finish up here, and then I'm just going to talk to them, make sure they're cool to have you go back inside, and then you'll be able to go back inside. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, can you just stay seated here for a few more minutes?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Thank you. Police department. Hello, Rayetta? Can you just show me the door that he kicked?
Yeah. That he punched?
Punched? Sorry. Oh, okay. So it's just a outside door. That's not one of the main inside doors. Okay. Any problems, you give us a call back.
I will.
All right. Do you have any problems with him going back into his room or whatever?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, but if I call y'all out here again, if they drink,
Well,
I want them both down. If either
Well, one of them's got to go to jail. That's what happens. If either somebody's going to go to jail. I explained it to him. I didn't talk with her, right? But it sounds like she's going to go to bed or whatever, right? And they need to just leave each other alone. Yeah. Okay, Jeff, do you want to go in your room then?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want you guys to go in my room.
Nobody's going in your room, Jeff.
They're both normally very respectful.
Just telling you can go into your room, okay? So that this way the rest of the night can go peacefully.
So how's this end?
This is exactly how it ends. You're going to go to bed.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you, Jeff.